All right. So my friend has a room, um, and she decided she doesn't want to pay for it anymore. So all of my builds that are on it are about to go away. I'm so sad. But she activated it for one last month, so I can at least do a video walkthrough, which is what I'm doing now once it loads. And then I'll be able to have the builds in memory. Never get to walk through. Alright, Kitty Cat, what are you doing? I was in the process, I haven't finished it yet, but I was in the process of building like a really big bird. Well, I finished the bird, but it was like on a tree house. Oh, what the hell is all this color? The fuck? I think the file is corrupted. Or something. What the hell? I'm going to quit here. I think it got corrupted. Let me see. I might have to let her know. Yeah. Well, you can see the outline of everything. I had like 2 huge dragons. That was weird. I had a man like holding a sword, but you can't really tell all this shit. What the hell is going on here? I had a huge fountain, which again you can't. What the hell? Oh my gosh. I've never seen this before. This looks weird. I guess that's what it looks like when it gets corrupted? Oh shit. Well, damn. Well, I can at least show y'all what it is. Whoa, what was that? Yeah, all the blocks are like weird. Alright, let's quit it for now. I'll message her and let her know, but I'll show you at least some realm stories for now. That was very odd. Alright, this is TJ. Let's go to my stuff. This is Bree. And they made some pretty cool looking shit. You can see some of my stuff over here. Yeah, TJ had a really cool room. Alright, here's my dragons, which you couldn't obviously see from. Yeah, they turn out really well. The only thing I didn't take a photo of, go figure, was my horse and the big guy, because they were new additions, or newer additions. Here's part of my village. So all of these houses had something that they were doing. Like the wood, the house made of wood stored all of my wood. The house made of stone stored all my stone, sand, and glass. Yeah. I also made a huge barn, which I don't think I took a photo of the barn, but I had a lot of photos of my dragons because I just like fell in love with them. So, as you could tell, my castle, my lava castle, and then I made trees made out of magma blocks. And this was the little house for the farmer. And I had the barn over here with all the animals, but I didn't really get a walk through with the animals one. We'll have to do that if we can find out what's wrong with the file. Oh, here's my little village over here at night in my fountain. I was in love with this fountain. This is before I fixed the fountain because this was off a block. Everything was off by one block. And it pissed me the fuck off, so it took me an hour to fix. But yeah, you get the general gist of what it's supposed to look like. Cool beans. Let me see. I don't think I added any more stories. She built a Waffle House. I don't know how she got the W's in it. I don't know how she got all that. I'll figure out. It's so cool though. All the stuff that they did on the server was pretty cool. Oh wow, that's spooky looking. Yeah, that is the realm. Now if I could just figure out why everything is black and purple, that would be great. It might be that all the shader packs and stuff on it's not active. I don't know. Hmm. I'm gonna try to look it up. Yeah, missing or corrupted textures. So all of these got corrupted somehow. But yeah, I know you can't tell right now, but this is the at the house. Inside is a cat that I captured. Cows were on the side, llamas were in the back. This is the barn. That sounds weird. Over here was the sheep. Over here was the chickens. You go over here, there's the cows. That's how I made like the whole thing. Hopefully she can get the files back working again. But yeah, I even had glow ink for everything here. Lumberjack workshop, stonemasonry, dirt and sand storage, glass storage, and then over here was the butcher shop. It was really small. It just had a stove and a box for all the meat in it. That was my big ass bird. Which again, I know you can't really tell right now, so it's kind of weird. Again, I'll probably do another walkthrough as soon as I find out what's going on. I made a big, huge fountain in the middle of a horse statue. And I put all my horses over here. And I built a stairway going up the back room. And there's a door that automatically opens, and inside was my armor sets, which you can't see it now, but they're here. I'm messaging her now, seeing what she can come up with. I'm going to try to cancel out the game and reload it and see if that fixes it. Hopefully that will somewhat fix it. But nope. Let me look at my settings. This is so weird. I've never seen it act like this before. Alright, let me see if I can find out how to fix this. Okay, it says go into settings. Well, there's no resource packs here, is there? Global resources? Oh. Hmm. Yeah, she's gonna try to reload it. Maybe this will help. Alright, I'm gonna stop the stream.